So we've been walking in that crap for the last, 2 miles. You couldn't even see your feet. It was so dense. And then we just come out to this opening and then we're just greeted by this view. Holy cow. That's really, really cool. It made it worth it. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Jeff.
I'm Tracy.
And we're Trailheads in Terminus. As you can see, we are not on the High Sierra Trail. We made a last minute decision not to do the trail, which is it's very difficult in good conditions. And if anybody's been following what's going on in the High Sierra over the last month or so, record amount of snow, snowpack, avalanches with
earthquake
and the washing out. Most of the trail is getting washed out. We decided not to put ourselves in danger or put anybody else to rescue us, their lives in danger. So
we are on the Appalachian Trail doing another section. We are at Woods Hole Hostel and we are going to hike up to Dalesville. It's about 108 miles and we have 9 days to do it in, and we're excited because we will be able to do the Virginia Triple Crown, which is
hitting Dragon's Tooth, McAfee Knob, and Tinker's Cliff.
So beautiful views. We'll get some great shots. I'm looking forward to doing the signature sit out on the big rock over.
Yeah, and we're supposed to have some great weather. So we're going to show you some views of this hostel here, which is amazing. This is an unbelievable place. They got a beautiful place here. It's out in the middle of nowhere. We're about a half mile off the trail, and it's just a fantastic looking place here, and they know how to do it here for the hikers.
It's got private rooms in the house. It has a bunkhouse. It has these really cool like little yurts you can stay at. Beautiful showers, bathrooms.
Oh, yeah.
They do normally do dinner here, but the owners are at a concert. But they do a really big breakfast spread every day.
Yep, and you got this view. This amazing view here. So, and you got the goats down here eating in the view. So, we're gonna show you some more views of the hostel here, and we should be getting pretty early start tomorrow. We got a 16-mile day tomorrow, so we'll be on the trail at 6 o'clock. We'll make sure to get you guys with us. So, we'll see
you on the trail.
Good morning, wakey wakey.
Good morning, nice to see you on the trail.
We just left Woods Hole Hostel. It is 6:35.
It's a beautiful place.
Yeah, what a wonderful place. Highly recommend it. Even if you're not hiking the AT, if you're passing through this area in Virginia and need a place to stay, what a really cool place. They just do a really nice job with it.
just a short half-mile off the trail.
Yeah, we had to go up a pretty steep incline. Got our heart rate going, and we're coming up here, and I think I see our first marker. So we're gonna jump on the trail here. We got about 104 miles to go over the next 9 days.
About 17 today.
Yeah, big day today, 17 miles today. So,
see you on the trail.
See you guys out on the trail. Good morning, everyone. It's 8:15. Here comes Tracy from the Privy. I don't know if you can see it in the background there. We just stopped to get a little breakfast here at Docks Knob Shelter. Beautiful day out. It's not hot. Clouds, there's hardly any clouds here in the birds and everything, so having really good weather today. So we got some breakfast in us. We're gonna get back on trail, head into Pearisburg, which is about 7 miles from here, eat lunch, and then we got about 7 miles after that up to our next shelter.
Straight uphill.
Yeah, straight uphill after Pearisburg. So we'll see you guys back out on the trail. We dropped the car off yesterday in Daleville and had our shuttle picked up. Hiker Mom was our shuttle driver, really nice lady. And we get in the car and we're driving and we're driving and we're driving and we're driving back to where she's dropping us off to start. And I know, Tracy, you were thinking the same thing as me in our heads. Holy crap, we gotta walk all this. Yeah, so believe it or not, somewhere out there is the trail. This is so overgrown. There has been like zero trail maintenance. Definitely doing a tick check tonight. It's clearing up some. So that spot way back there, I couldn't even see the trail. I had to use my poles to clear away debris and brush. Yeah, this is the trail. So we've been walking in that crap for the last, 2 miles. You couldn't even see your feet. It was so dense. And then we just come out to this opening and then we're just greeted by this view. Holy cow. That's really, really cool. It made it worth it. We got about, I want to say about a mile until we're into Pearisburg, and then we're gonna stop and grab some lunch there and definitely camel up. The water situation right now is bleak. The last shelter we were at had no water, and we're keep crossing all these things that look like they should be streams, but they're bone dry. So a lot different than in March when the snow was melting and you had the runoff and everything. Right now there is nothing. It is dry as a bone. So we get to Pearisburg, we're definitely cameling up. I'm even thinking I'm gonna fill up our 1 gallon bladder and just suffer with the extra 7 pounds of weight on there. So we're right here. There's a grocery store there.
And we're gonna do lunch.
Somewhere in between this 0.9 miles, but we're definitely stopped at the grocery store. I would say we can take our chances and go to that river, or if we get that grocery store, just stop and get water there. We'll get like 2 gallons of water and then we'll camel up with that and then use the rest to cook with.
And where are we right now?
We're right here. We're right here where this road is, where Cross Avenue
Oh
is.
yeah, we just crossed that
So we
road.
have to go a half mile in. We got probably about 3/4, about 0.6 miles to get to the grocery store.
Okay, that'll work, and then have lunch.
Okay, so we'll do that.
And then another
Cool.
5 miles.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. Saw that old cemetery, and the last part was, yeah, from the Revolutionary War, and it was the one with the bricks around it was Captain Paris, who was from the Virginia military in the Revolutionary War, and we're in Pearisburg, so I would skate on thin ice with hot blades and say that this town is named after him and his family. So yeah, it's kind of neat seeing that, how old that was. Yeah, he's big.
Look how he's curling back a little.
Yeah.
Do you see that?
Yeah. Yeah, he's not happy. Did he come out? Did I miss
No,
him?
he was there.
He was there and I missed him. Way off trail. Every water source is dried up. Found one water source. Said do not drink non-potable. So I just bushwhack through all that shit to get to that river. Tracy's waiting up here for me, so I know where to cross back over. Probably took me about 45 minutes to an hour out of my way. But we have water. This is ridiculous. I can't even trust if the shelter's got water. It says it does, but every spring is dried up. The only thing was that river. And there was nowhere back there we could get to that river because everything was fenced off with private goddamn property. Thank you, Pearisburg. If I never make it through you again, I won't lose a minute of sleep. All right, I gotta find out where Tracy's here, get this stuff filtered, and get drinking. It's 3:15. We got about 5 miles to go. Not quite that, maybe 4 miles to go. We got water. I think we got about 3 liters on us. Cross our fingers, there's water at the shelter like it says, even if it's a little trickle of a spring, anything. Because I don't want to go through what I went through to get this water.
No.
It's like bushwhacking. I don't like bushwhacking. I like clear paths, I found out in life. So we're gonna sit here for about another 15 minutes. I need to take a break here. And then we'll get back on the trail. So probably the next time we see you, we'll be at the shelter.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. See you on the trail. Well, 20.1 miles.
It was a lot. Most we've ever hiked in one day.
That was a big day for us. I'm telling you what, the last 5 miles just felt like 60 miles in its own.
Straight up.
Yeah, there's no reason for
There's
it.
no reason. All we did was go uphill.
Yeah, but 20.1 miles. We're at the shelter. We didn't even set up the tent. We're just sleeping in the shelter itself. We watched the sunset. It's time to go to bed. We're both going to pass out. We got about 12 miles tomorrow, so we're not in a hurry to get up. All right, guys. Well, we'll see you down on the trail tomorrow morning.
See you on the trail.